Here we go.
Oh.
There we go. That's our special coffee music. Are they going to sing? I want to hear the singing part.
Way down among Brazilians, coffee beans.
Is this Frank Sinatra, by the way? It is, right? Yeah.
Find those extra cups to fill.
They got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil.
Lot of coffee
and we got an awful lot of coffee with Mary Tellie from Electric City Roasting Company, who visits us once or twice a month, and she's here this morning. Good morning,
Hello.
Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Fresh back from Costa Rica.
Yes.
Travels the world. You know, that's why it's a month between when we talk to her, because the other 3 weeks of the month she's off somewhere.
On the road.
So you're just back from Costa Rica.
I am. Yes.
And you were down there celebrating with some of the producers down there.
Right. Well, you know, we buy a lot of coffee from that country. It's an amazing country that produces a fabulous cup quality of coffee. And this year we wanted to do something a little bit more fun and different. Wait,
we turn on the disco ball for you because
the lights are so bad.
Disco coffee.
Just don't pay attention to those hypnotic.
This is something for the video, which you'll be able to enjoy at home in your leisure time.
You realize I have ADD, so what were you talking? Okay, all right. Okay, so now back to coffee. So yes, we decided that it would be a really great opportunity to take some of the producers with us on maybe a fun little trip, something they would never really do, and that is maybe go fishing. And so we decided to rent a boat and take some of the farmers who live way up in the mountains. We're talking about 6,000 feet above sea level, down to the ocean, take them out 30 miles and see what they catch. So it was a really fun dialogue.
These are farmers, and they've spent all their lives there, obviously. They're an hour, 2 hours from the ocean, yet have never been on the ocean.
Absolutely. How many, you know, it's the same old story, right? We live here. How many people actually went to see the Statue of Liberty? We were 2 hours away.
Yeah, right.
So, you know, everybody has that environment that they live in, and we thought it would be really fun, and it was wonderful. I mean, we've worked with these producers for years, and to see the expression on their face it was just a great opportunity for us. It is, and so, you know, when we talk about relationship coffee, we mean it, right?
Yeah. How about it? Yeah. Well, I mean, the pictures look great. Look like everybody was having a wonderful time.
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
So you have some big news.
Right. Well, you know, Electric City Roasting Company has been working really hard to partner with some of our local groceries, and finally, you know, we have an opportunity now to be with Wegmans, which is a really big thing for us.
That's outstanding.
You're in Wegmans right now.
We are, yes, in the Wilkes-Barre and the Scranton stores, and so we're really having some fun with that. So
that's excellent.
I think we'll be there tomorrow handing out samples.
Well, that makes it so easy for people. You hear
Dixon City store,
Yep.
You hear Mary on with us, and now you know you can just head to Wegmans and get that Electric City coffee.
Yeah, absolutely. And
congratulations, that's great news.
Thank you. It is. We're really excited about that because we can really dedicate some great relationship coffees to an opportunity like that. So everyone benefits, and that's the whole moral of the story, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that we have from seed to cup, and everybody can have that opportunity to partake in that. So
you can get to Wegmans now and grab yourself some Electric City Roasting Company coffee.
Absolutely.
That's great. What's in the bag, by the way?
All right, so this is a little bit
Find it out of the bag.
Okay, so on the picture I brought you can see the picture of me standing behind this huge cauldron of coffee cherries.
Yeah.
That was fresh picked coffee, so coffee is a cherry.
I mean, huge cauldron. That looks like it's 3 feet across.
Right. Yeah, that was actually in Peru, that picture.
Okay.
And so what we have is the cherry that has been dried and steamed, and if you will, I guess.
See, people think coffee bean, but technically it's called a cherry,
it
yes?
is, yes. And then and inside the cherry are 2 seeds, and that's the bean. That's
that is the bean.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
You can see this all in the video.
So I want you to go ahead and try some of this.
So you can actually just eat these things?
Oh, yeah, it's crunchy. A lot of people make tea with it.
Oh, is that right? So this is like pistachio.
I can chew it.
There we go. I got it.
And so you can chew it. And so this is one of the only ones that you can hear. It's crunchy.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, it's loaded with antioxidants.
Now, let me ask you, what's done to these? Like, why?
Well, they're
is
washed.
there any preparation?
Well, they're washed as if most coffee cherries are washed, so they're washed. Yeah. But then these are washed again. They're steamed, and then they're dehydrated. Mm-hmm. And that's obviously for many different reasons, one of them being health reasons. So they're super, these are great to drink. This is called cascara. You can Google it, cascara tea.
Is this their natural appearance, or is this a result of being washed and steamed?
This is no, because they would be more ripe than this. Mm-hmm. You can imagine a grape.
They're very crunchy.
Yeah, right. So isn't that great? Aren't they great?
Yeah.
What do they taste like?
And they don't taste like I was thinking they're going to be like a coffee, like a bitter.
Yeah, not at all.
They're not.
Well, this is because this is the coffee cherry off of the geisha,
right?
Which is one of the most extravagant and luscious coffees in the world. So
you mean we're having extravagant, luscious coffee?
Yeah, you're crunching.
That we're crunching right now?
How cool is that?
And I can see how you could make tea out of this, because this has got more of not even mellow is not the right word. What's the word I'm looking for?
Cascara tea has been known for a while to work, but what I like about this is actually you could literally put it on yogurt. You can put it on.
It's better
breakfast
than
cereal.
a granola. It's really
So
neat texture.
and think of the fiber.
This is the same farmer that we took fishing.
Oh, yeah?
So this guy is also, so he's really expanding his farm, right? So this is how all of this cup quality and education and understanding what's going on expands in everyone's horizon, whether it's in Scranton, Pennsylvania, or it's in, Bajo Connect, Costa Rica. Wherever we are and whatever we're doing, this is part of this whole dialogue. And so you're doing a great job.
These are really cool, these little crunchy guys.
He's in conjunction with the University of Costa Rica to do this, the San Jose. To do this project. So we're really trying to support this, and we'll probably start carrying this line of tea going forward because, number one, it's from our coffee.
Sure, yes, absolutely.
Coffee, but I think it tastes great.
Is this like a snacky thing? Like,
you
can you
totally
buy
snack
these?
it, except for, it has caffeine in it.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be snacking at, 8 o'clock at night. Maybe you do. I don't know.
I need another handful of those. And what are we drinking here this morning?
This is, Organic Awakening. This is my version of Spring Awakening. So Organic Awakening is just one of my favorite coffees. This is just great.
Organic Awakening sounds like the alarm on my phone.
It's like, I heard that. I'm not so sure about it. No, this is a great coffee, isn't it? It has this.
Yeah, it's excellent.
You could drink this coffee all day long, but I think it's great breakfast coffee.
And the good news is now widely available now at both Wegmans locations, Wilkes-Barre and Scranton.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have a whole great selection of our coffees up there, and that's only going to get better. We have a great lineup coming up. We have a fabulous farm we worked with in Nicaragua. And I have to buy coffee from a guy whose name is Joaquin Lobo, Jack Fox. I have to do that.
That's great.
No, he's a great family, and so we're going to be working with him. That will be Bella Aurora, working with Emilio Lopez in El Salvador. So we're really excited about some of the stuff we have teed up. And
Mary Tellie from Electric City Roasting, it's always a pleasure to see you here, but I got to tell you, even more so today, aside from all the great news, Wegmans and all that, also, I think it was last Wednesday when we ran out of Electric City Roasting Company coffee
right.
here.
Yeah,
we've been on DEFCON 5 in the kitchen over here.
I know. It was delivered. My staff's like, Mary, I think they're threatening.
There was a big red jug of some kind of coffee, and everybody's going, oh, no!
No, we're not dealing. Now you know you can run to Wegmans if you have to.
Yeah,
ElectricCityRoastingCompany.com. Check out the website. Mary Tellie. Mary, always a
Thanks,
pleasure.
guys. Adios.
Thank you.
They've got an awful lot of coffee, an awful lot of coffee. Man, they got a gang of coffee in Brazil.
5 minutes before 7 o'clock now.